start. All right, maybe. Are we back? I can't tell. Looks like we're back on Twitch. What about? Okay, so it looks like we're still good on X. And we're back on Twitch. How about you, John Smith? Are you out there? Did we get back? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So we're streaming from my cell phone for internet right now, and it is giving us better quality than we were getting from the hotel internet. So that's kind of unnerving, but speaks volumes to the Wi-Fi, though I only have so much high-speed Wi-Fi that I can use. We'll see how quickly we hit it. I wonder if I need to do a new pop-out chat here. I don't know. If it's even worth continuing to try at this point, or maybe I need to just give up. I think we already kind of lost everyone when it did its thing. So I'm just gonna say this thing is kind of toast here. That's a bummer. Well, sorry guys. I tried. Oh, you're back, John Smith? Welcome back. Okay. So, it did come back up. Okay. So I am actually currently using my cell phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot. I don't know how long my data will hold out. I do have unlimited data on this, but I don't know how long I can stream for before they start throttling me. So, well, I don't think it was a rerun, John Smith. I think it just became a rerun when the internet died completely and it disconnected. So it basically ended that stream, which then made that stream a rerun because I had to start a whole new stream to get back up and running because OBS wouldn't reconnect. So I had to end up actually ending stream with OBS and then restarting. So, yeah. It's it's been a day. Shall we try some Mario and see how that goes? Yeah, no, I missed it. We'll pull up some Mario. We'll see how it goes. So, come on. There it is. So, my stream health is good, so that part's at least good. Stream health is fabulous. Pushing A. Oh, it was because the other Joy-Con hadn't connected yet. Oh. So, have you seen Super Mario Galaxy before? John Smith? This is the first time I have played it. So, used to use your phone to play on your PC. Live in a hole, so it didn't work all the time. Yeah. Like when I was in East Sound, using my phone was not a possibility. And I do know that my phone only has so much high-speed data that I can use before it's going to start throttling me. And I don't know where our internet quality is going to go once they do, but we're gonna play. We'll see if we can have a little bit of fun here. But that is... The game has not come up on the screen here. That's interesting. Okay. There we go. Sometimes you just have to disable it and re-enable it. Alright. Well, we're seeing this game. You like Mario, so you want to watch? Okay, so this game has been really cool. It is a sweet concept. We made it to a boss last night, but I didn't want to do the boss because our stream health had gone terrible. So hopefully you can see it now there, John Smith. So you have all these different galaxies that you unlock and can play, and each one is unique and different. So we're going to do Good Egg and replay one of the galaxies that we've already played so that you can get an idea. So we can choose one of these that we've already played. We'll start with the beginning one here, just so you can kind of see how this thing goes. So we're in space. And so these are actually like a planet here. So these are little star pieces that pop up that you're trying to collect. Obviously, good old-fashioned Mario coins. But the cool thing is, each one of these little planets has its own gravitational pull. So we can't, unfortunately, zoom out so that you can see this. But as you see how this thing goes down? So as we run down, you can see it actually changes because this is a planet and has its own gravitational field. So we're essentially just going around a planet here. Now on this side, this is a tower built on the top here, so it doesn't have a gravitational field because it is a structure. It's only the actual planet's surface that has it. But things like this edge here does not have a gravitational pull. So if you walk too close to that edge, you will fall off. Hey, we got another one up. Extra life! So you have your classic Mario stuff where you can do the extra jumps. You can ground pound. The goal is to be collecting all of these star pieces down here. Star bits, they call them. And the tubes do work, yes. So some of the tubes will take you to... literally just across the planet. Others of them will take you to a whole different area. What's up with the... Oh, so this blue star, that is my aimer? And basically, that's actually controlled with my hand here. So you do have... You can actually move it. So when these stars pop up, you can move this in to collect them. So like, see how those popped up? So then I can actually move this around to collect those stars. Old classic, yes, it is the classic warp tube sound. Friends ahead, hurry. So see, he makes a start here. So you have to go and either A, shake the controller to get him to do his spin move, or push Y. Either way. So see, it put us here on a whole nother planet, and see how this one's like almost a peanut shape? But there is gravitational all around it. So you're literally able to move around. The dark parts are like a mud that's going to slow you down. The sand, you're going to go a little quicker. And you're trying to find all of these... almost got hit there. All of these star pieces, and then it'll put another star up for you. Those stars will allow you to move to another area, provided you do the whole shake thing. That's how you launch yourself to that next area. As you can see, another gravitational field. So this, I'm loving. The fact that we're actually standing like upside down now because of where this world is. We're upside down. Oh, I did not see that guy. So, see how there's a hole in this planet here? Bacteria spores. If you fall off that edge, you're going to get sucked into a black hole and it's all going to be over for you. You can have a bad time. These big spiky plants, those two, they're going to hurt you. You're going to have a bad time. Oh no! Oh, see, I slid off the edge and black hole. We did. Why does it only say ×5? I had like 40 lives last night. So I learned this little punching bag type thing here. You can hit it into the big rocks. Oh. Gotta get close enough to do it. And it'll break them. Now, if there is not a rock there and you hit it, it will come flinging back at you, and it'll make you lose your stars, and then you have to recollect them. Alright, so now we've hit enough of them that they're no longer dropping anything good. So we're in a black hole. It could be. Who knows? Oh, see, it hit me because I was not close enough. Alright, so... Alright, we're moving forward. Crazy plant, yes. I do not think AI made this game. I don't think AI could come up with it. To be perfectly honest. There's way too much involved in it. So this is a boss character. So coins are actually what give you health if you're running low. So you talk about a weird looking piranha plant, there you go. He will chase you and potentially get you. You want to hit his tail, because then he'll come back and smack him in the head. Then he'll get really angry. He'll really start coming for you. Oh no! Alright. So I've got 1 health left, which means I need to go find some health. Oh no. So this is all one realm, and this is only one part of one realm. So this would normally get us a star, but we've already gotten that star, so it's not that helpful. So this thing here, if we shoot a star at it, we get a coin. So basically you move that little blue star here over it, and then you push your trigger to shoot it. And it'll give you a coin. So if we collect this star, it'll end this particular version of the world. How many in total? So this particular world has Dino-Egg Galaxy. So all the star bits we collected accumulate back in. We don't get credit for that star since we'd already had that star. But as you can see here, see how it has 3 stars? So each one of those stars is a different portion of this one world here. This one here also has 3 stars. But this one only has 1. And this one only has 1. And then you've got Bowser Jr. there has... We haven't gone to it yet. We're gonna go there. But this is kind of the main world we start at. And this is, if you've watched Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart games, one of the characters is Princess Rosalina. This is where she's from. She is from this game. I had never met her before. So this is the first time. And Baby Rosalina's my favorite character to use in the new Mario Kart games. So it's fun to see where she's originated from. And the new movie is going to be based off of this game. Toad says he has mail. Mr. Mario! I'm a mail toad, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I'm in a faraway place, but I'm all right because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. From Peach. Princess Peach included 5 one-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? No. Okay then, these will be emergency rations for the Toad Brigade. Come see me next time there's a letter. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. But I know, so like last night when I was playing, there's a 1-up there. So see, I'm at 8 lives now. I was at like 40-something last night. And now all of a sudden it starts me back at like 5, so I don't understand what's going on. With that. She's new to you, so let's see here. So in your newer Mario Kart games, the ones for the Switch here, so like Mario Kart World, and I think I got Mario Kart 8 here somewhere. I have quite a few games. Oh, it might have to be... This is not installed. Okay. But yeah, so Mario Kart 8 has Princess Rosalina as well. Which is a game I've played on stream, but not recently. I did do some Mario Kart World on stream, and she is part of that. So there was, let's see here. Cheating game. You playing the Mario Kart World? She is, yeah, and actually, so the baby version of her is one of the main characters that I use. So Honeyville, we'll give you a preview of this one here. We'll do this galaxy. Before I go and do that Bowser Jr., just so you kind of get an idea of what this game is. This is pretty darn cool. So we're just going to do the first one.
Yes!
Also, I happen to know with this one, there's a 1-up here. So provided you don't go too far and walk off the edge, you got another life. Made it to the hospital, enough Silent Hill free, not dealing with nurses tonight. Oh, good plan, Max. Those nurses are creepy AF. That would be a rough one to deal with. So, Honey Hive Kingdom, our queen rules this land. Alright. Have to hunt. So, you do that a lot in this game. See, running through these bushes makes those things pop up. If you don't run through the bushes, you don't get them. You can also, from the edge here, you can look around, and that can help you find some of those hidden things. Whoa! I did not see those before. That's the first time I've seen that giant M over there. So see? I've played this world several times now, and that's the first time I've seen that. Love those hidden things. Get lost. Yeah, so the loot goblin in me has been going nuts in this game. And I have definitely jumped off the edge more than a couple times because I thought maybe there was some loot there. And it turned out there was not. You want to fly high? Yes. And you do have good old wall kicks in this. Love those plants, the piranha plants. Do wish I had started earlier to be ready for the movie. Played the original 2001. Yeah, I definitely don't remember much there, Max. I agree. It's the first non-Switch game you've played in like a year? Holy crap, Max. Wow. Good for you for branching out. But also for using your Switch. I mean, that's cool too. The fact that at least you're getting use out of the Switch. Glad of that. Newbies must greet Her Highness Queen Bee. So same thing over here. You know, you do a little exploring. Maybe find something new. Don't fall in that black hole. Max John Smith says that's crazy. And stuff like that, swearing there's something there. Nope, after 20 lives lost. Yeah, that sucks when you're wrong. Oh, on those kinds of things. So notice this piranha plant is guarding a warp pipe. It's paid for itself. Yeah, it is definitely, I agree, it's paid for itself for me too. Now I can beat it and then be ready for Resident Evil next month. There you go. So you're gonna jump on Resident Evil when it comes out? Agree, John Smith. Quite the drought. Wasn't sure if you'd ever come back. Aw. Just nothing that's caught your interest, huh, Max? So this warp pipe here, you can see it's like a cube type thing. So each one of these things angles you down into the next area. So it is trippy. What do you prefer, PS5 or the Switch? Oh, so I definitely, as far as like graphics and stuff, the PS5 and most of the game selection, but the uniqueness of the Switch I do really like. And the fact that it's not as much to pack for doing a stream like this. Always your planned return game is Resident Evil. Nice, Max, nice. That's awesome, buddy. Reminds me of the movie The Cube. There you go. So you'll enjoy this, and this will bring a little reminiscence to you there, John Smith. Ready? I didn't quite get them all. So it is very trippy having this whole, like, walking sideways and upside down and everything. And if you collect enough of these bits, you do get a 1-up. Which is why I was at like 40 last night. Not sure why they all disappeared on me. I guess every time you start again, even if you save, then you lose all your 1-ups. It's kind of sucky. So this is where we get to have some fun here, John Smith. This is only on Switch. Mario is a Nintendo only thing. So this is really cool. You got a mushroom that looks like a bumblebee. So it turns Mario into a little bumblebee. And we have the ability to fly. But you can't fly for very long. Also, if you get wet, you lose your bumblebee ability. And then you gotta come back and get another one. So there is another half to this, but I don't know that I can get over there right now without dying. So we're not going to try. Oh, so we got hit, which also lost us our bumblebee status. And there's coins up there, so we got to go get another bumblebee ability so we can get those coins. Yes, you can. And as you can see, Mario is a little clumsy as a bumblebee, which is actually pretty realistic for actual bumblebees. Which technically, scientifically, should not be able to fly. And there's the queen bee over there. Let's see. I got a little behind here. So, beat Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Revelations 1 and 2, Code Veronica, Operation Raccoon City, Umbrella Chronicles, and Darkside Chronicles. Holy cow, Max! Holy cow! And Max loves him some Resident Evil. Goodness. I played 1. I started 0 back on GameCube days. We did, was it 2 and 3 on stream? Or was it just the remakes? And then we did 5 on stream. We had started 4, and don't remember, did we do 6? I don't think we did 6. But yeah, I know 7 and 8 we beat on stream. Pre-ordered Resident Evil Generation Pack on Switch 2. Nice. Like the raccoon suit? Yes, raccoon suit was, well, the Tanuki suit. Not just the raccoon, but the Tanuki, where you could actually like turn into stone, and they would walk right by you. I loved that one from Mario 3. Resident Evil 4 original with GameCube on Nintendo Switch. That's cool. Mufasa. That's it? Okay, so it was the Tanuki suit. There was just the straight raccoon where you had... Haha, it was just enough to get that final one. Alright, I don't see anything special here. So the honey makes you walk slower. Have to push down to turn to stone. Yes! Yes, you'd hold down, turn to stone. It was only like 3 seconds or something, but it was still such a cool feature. Whereas the raccoon suit, I think you still had like the tail and could you could like do the spin of the tail, and you could kind of glide with it, if memory serves me correctly. It's been a long time since I played that. So, this is a cool area, but see all the water? So if you fall in the water, you lose your suit. If you get hit by these guys, you lose your suit. Raccoon was your suit. Here you go. It'll be pretty frosty here. Negative 25? Wind chill? Holy crap, that's insane, Mufasa. I mean, 25 would be freaking cold, but negative 25? Jeez, dude. I'm sorry, man. That is not going to be fun. And we got another one up. So see, we're already at 12 lives. So how the heck we were so low on lives before? Just because I want to kill these guys. I gave up my suit. But we also have another suit here, so we're okay. And these things, if you spin, they'll fling you up. Ooh, there's a 1-up over there. I very much want that. Alright, Montana has it worse. Negative. That's insane. It's like Arctic temperatures. Is in Spokane wind it hit 40 below? Jeez. It is way too freaking cold. So this is a really cool concept here. So this, oh, interesting. You can fly up and hold onto the honeycomb. And now you are walking sideways on the honeycomb. Provided you don't get too far away, you can continue. But if all of a sudden you get too far away, you'll start to fall till you get back to the honeycomb. Do you think the PS5 will be good for a while? PS4, but never used it? Oh man. PS5 would be my main system, though lately I've been playing mostly on my PC. PS5 has been the main system that I use. I used to be an Xbox fanboy. I was all about Xbox right up until they changed that pricing. Come on. And then after they, well, so I was an Xbox fanboy up until the PS5 came out. Xbox was my main used system. I did have a PS4, but I didn't use it as much as I used my my Xbox. And then after PS5 came out, then I started, I switched to PS5 and used mostly my PS5. And once Xbox changed its pricing, then I just completely stopped using my Xbox. I have actually not used my Xbox since that, but I do want to try and get the remaining achievements on Pal World before I totally retire my Xbox. So we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so this is again more of that loot goblin type stuff. That's very dangerous, because that was a black hole that would suck you down. And not in a good way. So we were playing a dangerous game there that could have cost us dearly. Why can you fly? So, it only gives you, see that little green thing? That's as much flight time as you have, so you can fly as high as you can until that thing runs out. So, roughly that high. She needs a physician. Most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. So first, my loot goblin is going to go a little nuts. You can see all these meteors that are flying down, and in this game, those little stars there, star bits, are kind of your variation of loot. Them and coins, obviously. And always one-ups. So I don't think there's really much else around here. Alright, no, I don't see anything else. So, we're gonna go for that queen. Yeah, Xbox Series X. Mother Nature being nasty. Yeah. Agreed. Mufasa and Series X on the same price as a PS5 Pro. I think it's more money, actually. Ooh. Oh, it fell off. So now we gotta go try and get another bee costume. Ooh. Not quite sure how we fell, but we did. We're like all up in her business. It's kind of, she's talking about how that tickles and stuff. It feels kind of dirty. But there's that star. Ooh, almost off the edge. What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a Power Star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. And of course, it's one we already have, so it'll be hollow like that. But that's how you beat the level. So if you leave without collecting this, you can leave at any time, but see that 51 coins, 245 star bits, you lose all of that. I did hear about Ubisoft there, Mufasa. Honestly, I can't say I'm surprised. After the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows debacle, it was kind of expected. As much as they claim that, oh yeah, no, that it didn't hurt their sales, they're doing fine, and oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows did great. Yeah, it did not. It hurt their bottom line. Their investors, or their stock plummeted. Their investors are quite upset. Canceled many projects. Yeah, I know. Prince of Persia remake, which I was looking forward to, because before I got into Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia was my favorite game series. I loved the Prince of Persia games. And actually, I talked about on stream playing Prince of Persia, that I think it would be fun to do. Oops. So we're going to leave here, because over here, so apparently I should have taken those one-ups that he was offering, because There's not another chance. You just automatically lose them if you say no. That's pretty rude. Finish building the Star Shroom ship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And then we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. This brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, well, under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. Alright. So, seems like it's all happening around a big producing game makers. Yeah, that's because they're not producing good games. They have been doing some very woke games that are very niche marketed, pushing certain narratives, and people have not been happy with that because that's not what they play video games for. So it's hurt video game sales, and that's causing these big manufacturers to now all of a sudden lose money because they decided to push their politics rather than entertaining games. So I learned last night that I can move this around, which is a cool feature. So Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor here. This is the one place we have not been yet. So this is where we're going to now head to, because it's the only place we haven't been so far. Seems to me all the games are also starting to look and play all same uni game. Yeah, that too. They've definitely been kind of making them, and certain games have already felt how brutal that is. Was it Fable? The last Fable game was Fable 3, and then they tried, I think it was Fable Traveler or something to that effect. That was specifically for what was the Xbox little motion capture camera thing. So that Fable game was only available on that. And then the next Fable game they tried was more like League of Legends rather than Fable. So they like completely switched what was working. Kinect, yes, you're right, that was it, Kinect. So Fable then tried a League of Legends game. Instead of making Fable, which people loved, they tried this League of Legends thing, and that's not what Fable fans wanted. Fable fans wanted Fable. So I had done the beta test, or the beta whatever, of that Fable thing. I played it like once, and it was not Fable. It was League of Legends with Fable characters. So I never played it again, and it did so horrible that no Fable has come out since. They now just apparently, I admit I haven't seen it yet, but apparently they just had a release thing that said there is a new Fable coming out. We'll see how it does. No, I did not, Mufasa, but I have heard, but also I heard that Fable is coming out on, not only for Xbox, but also it is going to be on PlayStation, and it sounds like it's going to be part of the PlayStation Plus thing, so you get it free on PlayStation for cheaper than you do on Xbox. Why would you do an Xbox? Remake? No, this is supposedly a whole new Fable game. Metal Eggs Move. Oh boy.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So apparently we can't get back up that. This looks like it is going to have a black hole. Yes, it does. So you don't want to fall off that edge. Those dudes in baseball caps. Oh, no. So these bullet bills are homey. I do not like these new bullet bills. Oh, come on. Where the heck are we supposed to get that guy? Alright. So I'm assuming these cages, you probably direct a bullet bill over to it. Is probably how it's going to end up being. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Having him sucked into the black hole, not a good thing. Because then whatever he was hiding inside him, you don't get like that coin there. Oh! Aha! Yes! You have the bullet bills break the cage. Aha! I got it. Figured it out. Roll the ball. Yeah, you don't get a ball. But they do look like they're wearing baseball hats. No! Oh, I ran off that edge. Oh, And now you're starting over. So you are back to start here. So everything you did gets undone. So see, we're back to 1 coin. That's annoying. Very annoying. And he goes down the black hole. So we just lost whatever coin he had for us. Oh, there's a 1 up there. Well, that's good. Oh, that was almost bad again. Almost ran off that edge. Yeah, we got a 1 up. Oh no! Oh! Okay. Well, at least we got the coins. Alright. I think that's all there is to get on this little thing. So now we'll take this little star. Maybe you could kick those baseball and add it to fill those into the cage. Nope. Nope. But good thinking. That is good thinking. But yeah, so these bullet bills, they home. So it's a whole different beast trying to get away from them. It's Bowser Jr. Oh, shit. But I don't even need my dad's help to take care of you. I need to adjust my chair. You're not sitting very well. Oh, playing here. Let's see if this is better. Like the turtles back in the day. Yes, you could pick up the turtles and throw them, and that was definitely one of those things that you could do with that kind of stuff. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Oh. Oh. Hey, this thing is in the new Mario movie. I remember it from the previews. Okay. Oh look, we can have him blow these things up to collect this kind of stuff. So, how do we get him to move? Oh. It looks like you can run up his legs. But right now, my loot goblin, who wants the loot? Oh man, I got too far away. Oh. Oh geez. Well, that's okay. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do then. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Woo. Come on, buddy. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I still want to try and get whatever goodies. Ow! We're down here. Because there were definitely some goodies down here. Maybe I'm not able to get him? Oh, here he comes. Alright. Long drop? Yes. Very long drop. How to get these bullet bills to see me. Alright, he found me. So given the way this world thing is, sometimes I've had where you just get stuck in a little spin cycle and you gotta like stop and regain your composure. Oh, come on back, buddy. There's not a lot on this level, so I will make sure I'm making use of every one. Also, I know I can shoot those to get coins. So it's kind of an interesting game that you play, because you want to collect all the coins. Because you get a bonus, I guess, for collecting coins. But at the same time, you need the coins to get health again, should you get hit. Ooh, he found me. Thank you, I tried. It took some doing. So yeah, it's almost like you don't want to collect all the coins, because then if you do lose some life, then you don't have a coin to try and get it back. But at the same time, you also want those coins. Alright, well, we got our coins. Now let's try and get back up. Oh, there's a 1-up right there. Nice. So it just depends on which leg you're taking. Oh! That angle was bad. That angle sucked. Woo! That's gonna be bad. Yep, we're gonna fall to the ground. Alright. So there's one of those things, but it's under his foot. Dang it. So I don't know how the heck we're supposed to get that. There we go. There's our health. Oh gosh, he's following us all the way up there? Yikes. That was almost bad. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. I need to try and get one of these guys to go back up here. Through the opening to hit that thing. Ooh. They rebuild it. Well, that's not good. Oh no! Also not good. that is tough. Because they don't follow you like they should. And they crash before they get in that little hole that you need them to get into. Finally! Oh, that took some doing. That took some doing. So unfortunately, I could not just stay on top, John Smith, because I needed those bullet bills to come follow me up to the top. And in order to do that, I had to go down where they were, and sometimes below them to get them to home in on me and then follow me up there. Thank you, thank you. We did it. And we got the Grand Star. Not just a star, the Grand Star. We got a big star that we flying with. And I assume we're going to turn this over to Princess Rosalina. Oh, it's powering up her little star friends. And more of her world here. Oh, hey! That's going to open up the ability to go to a whole nother galaxy. Got a star. Megalomoons. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Galaxy complete! High score updated. See? High score of 15 coins. Discovered a new galaxy. Oh.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, that power is on in a new dome. Newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Oh, the map. Top. Would you like to see the map? Yes! So I guess we are here. This is where we've been going. This is what we just unlocked. And we've been there. That was fun. Star list. Okay, so it shows us all that we have completed thus far. Oh, terraces. Good Egg Galaxy, Honey Hive, Lip Switch, there's a robot. So these don't have a crown, but I've not unlocked anything. It doesn't show that we can get anything else here. So I'm not sure what that means. New galaxy appeared. New galaxy appeared. Okay. So I'm not sure how we finish these off. But I guess we'll figure it out. It's the spirit. Okay. So we can now go over to here. Step here to go to the fountain. Wait, before we do that... the loot goblin in me remembered something. So there is nothing hidden that I have found thus far around here. But I did remember that there is a 1-up right here that we can go back and continually get. So every time we come back to this place, after beating a level, we can collect that one. Tifa or Aerith more. Oh. So. I do love Tifa. From the new Final Fantasy VII, Jessie was, like, definitely a bit of a fave. Max's favorite is Aerith. And, he will kill me if I say, Tifa. But when I was playing it, there was a choice to be made, and whatever choice I made was, like, toward Tifa, and oh, did Max give me heck about that. Oh, did Max give me heck about that. Aha! Oh boy, you need 15 to get to that one. 12 to get to that one, so 9. We've got enough for that one. We don't have enough for that one, and we've got enough, we can unlock that. Rolling green. Oh, that looks like, almost like a golf. Space junk. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's try out junk. I have not played... Wait. You mean that's the second one? Yeah, no, I have not played Rebirth. I did the Yuffie DLC, whatever that was. I did do that one, but I've not played the second remake game because I was playing the original and I didn't get far enough in the original to cover where the second one starts. So I need to go back and play the original to get there. Yeah, so I have not played the second, and that's what Rebirth is, right? That's the second remake. Yes, 1-ups are always handy. Especially because as we get further, I hear that it gets harder. And especially since I lost all of the 1-ups that I had. Those look like something we should be able to get. So if we collect 100 of those, we get an extra life. So it's good to be collecting them. Oh. We almost got too far. Cool. So that's gonna hurt. Or make sure that we don't get hit by that big glowy thing. Oh. Alright, got them all. Alright, so that'll make something that can shoot us. We get to it. There's that thing where it was going round in circles. It's tough sometimes, I tell you. This whole like being upside down and stuff. Sideways. Okay. Interesting. Some weird physics. So each of these little things has its own center of gravity. And those little stars will pull you to it. But see that kind of bluish hue? If you don't make it quite within that, you're not within the field of gravity. And so it's not going to let you then land on this thing. It's trippy. Oh. If you go too far, it'll catapult you past where you need to go. That can cause a whole different set of problems. Well, that's new. We've not dealt with these guys before. Spiders are new. Very wild indeed, right? I mean, it's, like I said, it's really cool. I'm loving the physics and everything of it. But it is definitely, it is trippy. And see how you're like now at a whole different angle here? So you got some coins, some toads to free. Those are Goombas, or a Goomba. Where'd my glasses go? Please have my other friends. Where's the confounded power star? Oh, I got the ship. was gonna say, is that Toad standing underneath it? Oh. All right. Yeah, one up. Come on. Oh, that was almost bad. Well, I don't know. Can we run over this thing? Oh, we can. All right. Well, that's cool. Good to know. Well, maybe I was going to fall off the edge. All right. Uh-huh. Can we talk to Toad? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, so it's up on the top of the ship. Okay, figured it out. Have to hold yourself at an angle? No. So, as long as you're on one of those, you're on the gravitational pull, it will hold you on it. But not all of them have a gravitational pull when you're on, like, the side there. So some of them, like, if you see that black hole, that will pull you into it. Oh, jeez. Okay. So it builds some blocks and then loses some blocks. Interesting. I don't understand. What's up with this star? Does he follow me? Oh, he follows me, okay. I don't like the idea of going this close to the black hole. Oh, but there is another star over here. No, no, no! Oh, no. Yep, we got sucked down the black hole. Okay. Jumped off the edge. Alright, so gotta make sure that we're... Oh! That was almost bad. Alright, we got two of these. Oh, no! Alright, so apparently we gotta long jump that. Good thing we've got a few extra lives. Woo. Oh. I don't know how many of these things I gotta get. Okay. This is trippy. Oh, we got them all. And it becomes a real star. That goes all the way back at the beginning. So just because you made it this far does not mean that you're done. You now have to get all the way back safely. Oh, we made it! Woo! Can you grow in this game? No, not that I've found yet. Not gonna say no, because not that I have found yet. It's possible. I did find a regular mushroom. It didn't make us grow, but it did take our health from 3 to 6, so it doubled our health. When you do get that mushroom and you have now 6 health, if it goes below 4 health, then you lose the ability to go back up to 6. As long as you keep it above 4 health, then it will stay at 6. Thank you, John Smith. Thank you. And we discovered a new galaxy. Alright, it's a new galaxy here. But since we're back here, means we can go back and get another one up. We'll take the extra life. So we can also go back to some of these previous galaxies where we've collected stars and stuff like that to be able to get more lives. So it's a helpful thing since all my lives disappeared. I don't know why it went back to the default rather than the 40-something that we had. I'm guessing I did do save and quit. So apparently when I did, even though I did save and quit, apparently it didn't save the amount of lives I have. So as long as when I end the game, I just do that, then it'll let me start right back where I was. And I'll have the same amount of lives. So that's a good thing. So yeah. Let's go see what other trouble we can get into. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Because I thought, oh, save and quit last night. Because before, after the first night, I streamed this Tuesday night. And that's what I had done, is I just did that. And then I went out and then... that was how I ended my game, was just pushing the home button. And so then when I came back to it, I saw, oh, we were right back where we left off. So then last night I did, here, see where it says save and quit? That's what I did, thinking, oh, okay, that'll be, you know, then we're totally exiting. But it lost all my lives, so I don't know what the heck happened there. But now I know for the future. Don't do that. A new galaxy appeared. Battle Rock Galaxy? Well, that sounds fun, but terrifying. We're gonna do Rolling Green. This seems like it might be a little easier. We'll see. Sure beats having to put in a memory card. Yes! Or if you bought a cheaper memory card that lost all your saves, that happened to me with PlayStation 2. I had bought, it was a memory card, and it wasn't cheap, but apparently the memory in it was. This was a memory card that you could select 4 different memory cards on. So it was like 4 memory cards in one. And so you'd plug it in, and so you could have multiple saves on different on the same memory card. You could just, it had a little slider bar that you'd slide to which memory card you wanted. And so that's what I used. And I think it was on PlayStation. Maybe it was Nintendo 6. No, it was PlayStation. Because it was Final Fantasy X that I played, and it lost my save. Save was just gone. So I restarted on a new save, and it lost that one too. So I've never beat Final Fantasy X. I had gotten so far, and then it lost my save. So, yeah, it sucked. Oh, the brick, yeah. Rolling in the clouds. Nice. We keep rolling. Keep rolling. Oh, I know that sound.
Yes!
Welcome to the galaxy. Now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd better listen to old Billboard here. Billboard, get it? Billboard. First, jump to get on top of the ball. Oh boy. Alright, now you're on. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. I don't understand. Can you see what I'm doing? Doesn't that motion look like what they're doing? It's not working. Okay. All I'm doing is holding it straight up, and it said okay. So we call the basic position. Okay. So I guess it was just, even though it was motioning like this, it wanted me to just hold it straight up. I'll understand. That basic position. Tilt to move the ball in that direction. Okay. Press B to jump. Thing gets in your way, smoosh it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck. Yeah! I don't think this is gonna go well for us. Alright, so apparently we gotta go rolling forward and then bounce. Oh, okay. Oh no, I missed the coins. It's tough. Oh! Okay, that is tough because you want to collect those things, but in order to collect those things, you have to be shooting in that direction. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. This thing's complicated. So I guess you can run over them as well. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh! 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 Too much! Oh! This is rough! This is rough! My goodness, this is rough. Oh! Well, thanks. I was certainly trying. Had the box with all the holes. You have to tilt sides of the floor. So I had talked about that in another stream. How cool that was and how I had that as a kid and I loved it. Actually, I put it on my wish list for Christmas and I got it. So I have another one of those that I was hoping I could show off on stream at some point here. Do a camera that has my face, but then another camera that's going from the top so you can actually see my hands and it, and play with that on stream. I got one of those, so we're gonna do it. I am not sure when, but we'll do it eventually here. So the problem is when bad things happen, you try and overcorrect. And if you overcorrect too much, then worse things happen. Okay, we got all the coins that time. So we did a little better on that. So that's why you want to collect those things, is because you can potentially get a 1-up. Ooh. But yes, it very much reminds me of that game. I imagine if you're holding the console, this is a little easier because of how you're looking at it, but this is definitely tough. Thankfully, we don't have a time limit on this thing, because slow and steady wins the race. And sorry if I'm not looking at chat very much at the moment, but this is a little tough. So there is a 1-up over there. But like I'd have to roll and jump onto that thing. I kind of want to do it though. Oh, that definitely made my butt pucker a little bit. Alright. Staring just like me. Alright. Is the game close or similar to it? Nice! I'm gonna have to look into that. Whoa, whoa. Those are hills. Oh no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. Mild panic attack. See, and those things disappear, but I want to collect them. But in order to collect them, I have to aim the blue thing at them, which you have to point in the direction, which is going to make you roll. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Ah, so all that work for nothing. Oh. It is very rough. But yeah, so see? Moving the blue thing, you're having to move your hand like this. But then that's also going to then move the ball one way or another. So, this is rough. By the way, we have a new friend over there on YouTube. Not sure where they are tonight, but they have been... The previous 2 nights they've been here. And, they're... I think it's Real Galaxy VR is what their, YouTube is? I'll have to look at that and see. Dang it! We did not get all the coins that time. Alright, well at least we got another one up there. Oh. Oh no! So I 100% feel like it would be much easier with the... if you're holding the handheld. Because I think you'd be seeing it a lot better doing it than this hand thing here is... it's tough. It is tough. It's even tougher since we did so good that first time. Or the second time? Second time. Where we got all of those coins. Alright. So this was originally a Wii game. So it is actually built for that specifically. Ooh. Okay. So I remind you, yes! So this was originally a Wii game that they have remade with like better graphics and everything for the Switch 2. And I think they did a version for the Switch 1, actually, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, man. All right. Oh, we didn't get them all. It is so rough, man. Sipping not just straight coffee tonight. You almost have to go way back just to be able to aim at those stars or star bits. Alright, well, we got a 1-up. That part's at least good. Alright, I am not going to try for that trap 1-up this round. Just because I want to try and at least beat this dang thing. You can always come back and try for more. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh. Same place. Same place. Ah. Oh, man. Alright, for now I gotta just Ignore some of those things. The loot goblin in me. Yes, so the faster you go, the more the music speeds up. Slower you go, the more the music slows down. Got that one. Ah, I did it. Whoa. So that's one nice thing about these star bits. You don't actually have to follow the path with them, so long as you can get that little blue thing to highlight them. But again, in order to get that blue thing to highlight, you've got to be rolling this thing so that thing is aimed by tilting the controller, which is also moving you. Not to mention, if you are looking at those rather than where you're going, you might go someplace you don't want to go. Alright, well, we got a 1-up. Well, that's good. And I'm just going down the hole. Oh! Oh! Alright, well, we at least finished it. That part. So the water's at least good. At least we finished the level. So we can always go back and replay it to try and get more.
Oh, yeah.
But at least we got that done. Ha! Oh, and that completed the galaxy. Cool. High score update of 43 coins. So next time we can try and get more coins, more than the 43. I don't know what good it does you to have more, but I do know collecting all those star bits gets you extra lives, so that's a good thing. Seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Okay. A new what? Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma, who knows about such things. Probably that one holding up the little flags. And he's going to want us to feed him too. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma! How can I help? Tell me more! That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. Oh jeez. Cosmic comets make you race a mirror of yourself. Fast foe comets make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Oh. Why is that fun? That does not sound fun. That sounds horrendous. Let's get an extra life. So where is this prankster comet then? Where do we find said prankster comet? Oh, there's the prankster comet. So Speedy Comet. Alright, okay. So it's on Honey Hive. Honey Hive has a comet. This one's comet in orbit. Okay, so this one shows it can have a comet, but it doesn't say the comet is in orbit. So I guess this one here, it's a timed. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Fly to this galaxy. No, I don't think we unlocked a new galaxy from that. But we unlocked this comet thing. Okay. So Dino Piranha Speedrun. Oh, goodness. This seems terrifying. I am not a speedrunner, as you can see from the last one. Plus, it means I can't go for all the loot if we're speedrunning.
Yes!
3 minutes? What the heck? That is definitely speedrunning. So we definitely won't be getting everything from these. Oh shoot, I already went the wrong way. Oh, and those are all now chain chomps? Or chain dogs? Where is final piece? That should appear up there. Oh no. Oh! I don't think I found that before. That's new. Goodness. Oh. Yeah, I went the wrong way. So those balls do not actually have a chain on them, but they would be the chain chomps that normally do have a ball on them. All right. So 4 minutes total. And this time we're going to go the correct way. We'll give ourselves a little more time. Which is why you hear the barking, because they are technically the chain chomps or chain dogs. Ah. All right. Yes. I am definitely not a speedrunner. We're trying to do it anyway. Well, we did it. We didn't get that many coins. We didn't get that many star bits here. Oh, you still have to collect the stars. Shoot. Time doesn't stop until you collect the star. Good to know. Woo. So, we did it in under 4 minutes. We definitely did not get a high score on it, but we did it. Oh, I guess we got a high score for that particular one, just not a high score from our okay. So it's its own separate. But yeah, so then I guess you can go back and try and collect more coins and still beat that 4 minutes. But hey, we did it. And it still doesn't show... This galaxy has completed, which means that apparently there's going to be more comets. This one says it has a comet? Or maybe it's comet potential. Yeah, so a comet hasn't arrived here yet. Okay. But it has comet potential. Good to know. Alright, we can go get that one up. Gotta remember, every time we come back, get that one up. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about Prankster Comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? So... Okay... We already read this. Trying each one... Okay, so does that mean then... Because one of the choices is move it. I want to move that Prankster Comet. So then we could try it on another level. Got a deal for you right now. Only 20 star bits. I'll fling it somewhere else. Okay. Let me have it. So you literally feed him those starter bits. Ooh, delicious. Now I'm all happy and full. Feeling a little more motivated. Ahem. Snickety snappy. Snackadilly doo. Hope that's what you wanted. Okay. But in that... I don't think I actually moved it. I think I just kept it in the same spot. Oh no, it did move it. Okay. So I moved it to honey. And it's a blue one. Okay. But... I think I am actually going to end it here tonight. Because it is 10 o'clock and I still have to pack everything up. Because I got to be out of here early in the morning and then catch a ferry to be at work at my home office in the morning. I'm currently in Seattle, by the way, John Smith. Since you weren't here for the previous streams, you would always forget. Yeah. So, but since we just went in there and came back and we didn't actually go to a world. Oh, it is. Oh, it still comes back. Okay. So there's an infinite one-up glitch. Let's see. We just go in here and come right back out. Does that bring it back? Or do we have to actually go to that kind of galaxy thing? Let's find out. Now I'm curious. Oh! And there it is. Okay. So all you gotta do is walk in there and walk out and we get a 1-up? Well, that's cool. That's an infinite life glitch. I'll take it. I'm still gonna do this to exit the game, though. Have a good time. See you soon. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna try. I'm a little stressed about work, but it is what it is. All right, get in there. Today is a lot better than today's. Weekend's fun, you can relax on Monday. So I don't think I'm going to have Monday off because I have to do more training essentially. Hang on. We're going to be rating on Twitch, by the way. So the training that I've done, it's for inspections, and mine was not great. I only got to do one, and it was not great. So I really need to do some more, because come a week from Saturday, I'm helping them do all kinds of inspections. So I need mine to be good. But I have clerks out on Wednesday and Thursday. They have, those are their days off, so I can't go do inspections on those days. So it's basically Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And if I take Monday off, then it's just Tuesday and Friday. And I can basically only get one in per day. So that would only be 2 before I have to go do a whole bunch. So I don't think I could take Monday off so I can at least try and get a 3rd one in. But I got to figure all of that out. Stressing me out a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. But I appreciate you hanging out with me, John Smith. Good to see you. And I should hopefully be back streaming on Monday. I don't think we're going to be doing Mario Galaxy come Monday. Or the rest of next week, because I'm going to save Mario Galaxy for these mobile streams, which come a week from Saturday. I'll be in Tacoma and staying there for like 2 weeks. So I'll be doing 2 weeks of Mario streams a week from Saturday. And I'll try and keep the Switch, or the Switch streams will be then. Because I'm only bringing my Switch when I'm doing these things rather than packing a PlayStation or anything like that. I'm just bringing the Switch, so we'll play Switch games, and it might be Mario Galaxy. I do have some other Switch games that I've been wanting to play, so we might mix things up and see. So Tacoma's close to you. Oh, really? Well, if you want to hit me up or whatnot, we could always meet up for coffee or drinks or something after I finish work on Tuesday. If you wanted to try and do a meetup, let me know. We can try and arrange that and make that happen. Because I think it would be a lot of fun. I love meeting my followers here and hanging out with my community. IRL as well as just on stream. So if it's close enough to you and you want to try and do that, let me know. We'll see what we can come up with. That would be cool. But I think that is about all here. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid. So that bounciness is because this table that it's on is a little shaky. So as I use the keyboard or whatever, my camera is on the top of the laptop and it kind of moves it. So that's why you're seeing some shake there. All right, let's see who we got on Twitch right now. Hey, Amaranth streaming. I could rate her. Usually those big streamers don't even have it where you can raid them, or if you do, unless some of them will have it set where it only gives them a notification if you're raiding with a certain amount. Some of them, it doesn't give them a notification at all. So you just kind of get lost in the shuffle. So we did miss Dynamic the other last night. Turgo's on. Tazzy Devil is doing Where Winds Meet. Cannonball Cajun's doing Resident Evil 7. Let's hit Cannonball Cajun here. We had been talking about some Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil.
From your money.
We've been talking about Resident Evil with Max. Unfortunately, you don't get a raid there, John Smith. I'm sorry. It is a Twitch-only thing. I don't know how to raid with YouTube, or even if you can. Still kind of learning that. And I know you have to have at least 5 people to raid on Kick, and I don't have that right now. I appreciate that. I did. It was definitely fun playing the game. It was a little rough at times, but definitely had some fun. Make the Twitch soon. No, I love having you over on YouTube. It's good. It's helping me grow on YouTube as well there, John Smith. So I'm glad I have you over there. As I said, I got a new follower over there that's been here for the last 2 streams. They missed tonight, though it could have been because I was a little late, or they did have a broken leg, so maybe they needed rest. Not sure, but hopefully you'll get to meet them next week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are when I plan to stream. I might throw in a Tuesday or a Friday stream as well. We'll just kind of see with this work schedule how I'm feeling. I appreciate you all for being here. I love the heck out of all of you. You're amazing. Have a great night, John Smith, and we'll see you guys later. Let's get ready to raid.